Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. This defense for the Cards, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Let's go.
Here's Herbert. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
11.
First down. Here's Burrow. And it's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you to come in like an auctioneer. We've got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they've got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
The Charger drive about to get going. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. There to stop him was Carlton Davis.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hey, Kappa. 59.
Now it's Herbert. Now a short one to Gesicki. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Ram. 5-9. Hey, Ram. Ready.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That is caught. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. In motion left, Hardman. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And this will be incomplete. The Chargers at 13-3 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Crowd right. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Baylor Tiger.
Herbert throwing again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trick in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You look at this Arizona defense against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down.
Hold me trips right. 12. Go. Home to trips right. Go.
Herbert now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's second and 10.
Ready.
That's caught left side by Hardman. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, LA! Mecole Hardman, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers use the only turnover to get on the board first here in this one. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. Now, this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
11.
Now they go play action now. Burrow eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So, CD, here we are. You look at how well this offense has played all year. 16-0. Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off for their perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade of the 2020s, so that means 17 games are what's needed to get to a perfect season. Would a win here make them an all-timer for you?
It would. It absolutely would. And I realize we're not comparing apples to apples because of the length of regular seasons. But if you think back to the 1972 Dolphins, they were 14-0 in the regular season. 3 wins made them a Super Bowl champion, so they were 17-0 total. Imagine getting through 17 now and then continuing on and winning.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
Crowd right.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Second and 10. Herbert. Dancing to his left. He gets it to Johnston. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. He got 29 yards that time. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Herbert going to change the play here. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Cardinals' 8-yard line.
Let's go. Baylor tight. 12.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Now we know that you're throwing it to. And maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
On second down, here's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. When you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Burrow from his own end zone. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Being chased out left. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. 11,
11, 11. 12, 12. 11, mighty. 11, dot.
And Burrow going to throw again. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. And he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line.
11, 11.
Slot man moves right. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. Burrow on play action. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11.
Here's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, 11. Behind.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. And his kick is indeed good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
5-9.
On first down, it's Herbert. That's again complete to Palmer. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's go. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Here's Herbert. And now ball going to be intercepted yet again. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Set. 21. Hey, go Lion.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Go. Set.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Let's go. Crowd right. Let's go. Hey. Baylor Tiger.
Herbert on first down now. And it's caught. Touchdown. Quentin Johnston. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers add 6 to their lead. So 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they're a PAT from going up 21-3.
And there's no doubt in my mind, you're liking what you're seeing so far, aren't you?
It's unbelievable. Like a well-oiled machine, if you will.
What's really tough, though, that defense, they're leaping the shadows at this point. They don't know which way to go. They're being hit in every direction, and they have no answers thus far.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 18 now. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
On one, ready?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
12, 11, Thomas.
Now Burrow on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
12, 11.
Burrow will throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
11.
To the air again, Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Man open left side is Brown. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit.
Here we go.
And they get one here in the passing game.
This
11,
offense
11.
finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 MT tape.
Again, it's Burrow. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
At the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Now it's Burrow. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. extra point right down the middle, and it makes the score 21-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Charger drive about to get going. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go, let's go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Flushed out right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
11. 12. 11 Thomas. 11 MT.
On third down, Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Arizona. 45 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Burrow. This will be caught once again by Brown. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down.
11.
Now Burrow. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And quickly, they get to the line.
11 mighty. 11 MT, Kate. 11.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
12. 11. 12.
On 2nd down, Burrow. He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Short one here, caught by McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Mighty. 12. 11 MT, take.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. His throw incomplete.
But there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Third quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
12. 12, 12. 11, Thomas. 11. Gotta go.
On second down, here's Burrow. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals are able to cut into that deficit. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he's across for 2 points. What a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
59. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
5-9. Hey, ram. Let's go.
Herbert. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnston. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. They run it with Pacheco for the gun. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. From the 43, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Ready.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. B.J. Ojulari collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. And that sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end is a little bit quicker than the offensive tackle.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for a tackle to determine what exactly to do. Do you do the kick slide and try and get back in the pocket and meet him there? Do you meet him on the line of scrimmage where they call a quick set? In any event, right now, he's having his troubles.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here's J.K. Scott now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Kamara now to return. It'll be a 39-yard punt. Give him a good 10 yards on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. Stop.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
1st down. Here's Burrow. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. Able to get this one to McBride. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Burrow looking to pass. And that is incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Here we go.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Gotta go, gotta go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw complete to McBride. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his.
Here we go.
Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed
11,
to.
11.
Pick up a 1st down.
Stop.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
And Burrow going to throw again. Touchdown! Hollywood Marquise Brown. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Cards have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So they get the score, partner. Game's not over, but they still need some help here.
Agreed, they definitely need some help, but they took care of the first part by scoring themselves.
His
Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. McCole Hardman, and he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Chargers will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This is taken in by McBride. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 19 yards that time for number 19. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Here we go, here we go.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
On 1, ready?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
11, 11.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
On 1, ready?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11
Lock
MT.
at the man in motion.
11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 15-yard line.
11 MT, take.
Burrow will throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. To the air again, Burrow. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Joe Burrow, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at early's opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, Ray. Go.
Here's Herbert. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. On the return, it's Kamara. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
11 MT.
And they'll begin by running the option.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Down Burrow. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
11. 12.
To throw, Burrow. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Here's 1st and 10.
11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here's 2nd down.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11. Stop.
Throwing, Burrow. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game.
Ready?
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
12.
Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Here we go.
2nd and 6 coming up.
12. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11. Stop.
Burrow. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Extra point right down the middle. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, go Lion.
Herbert to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Here's 1st down.
Ray. Go. Coleman took right.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Well, going to be tough to get 2 plays out of this. This could very well be it.
Crowd right. Let's go, let's go. Baylor tight. Ready.
One last throw here for Herbert. This ball intercepted. And the Cards are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. But, Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over. But sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up in the final moment.